Deep undercurrents are merging. Yesterday while outside, I saw a solar code repeatedly descending from the sun while relaxing outdoors with my dogs. It was Y-shaped, and reminded me of two streams merging. I feel the mirroring aspects of ourselves and the non-local coming into greater, uninhibited connection and flow. I felt Helios speak to me, the sentience of the sun, for the first time. I realize the role Helios plays is like mine, a transmitter for the great central sun. Our sun is a channel as well, opening to greater and greater life force too. Later I tuned into Archangel Michael and asked for greater clarification about what's happening. The preparation for the equinox is well underway. As you notice, your summer, others' winter, has prepared you by enormous clearing and a building within of the confidence and clarity in your path that will support you as you are confronted with choice points continually over the next 18 months, that require you to choose very differently in your life of expanding light and love. The remaining energies of the old paradigm will continue to have fits and spurts as they are released and as some cling to them, with an intensity of emotions that will amaze you. This dramatic aspect of things ought to alert you. It is a clue of the elusive nature of the dynamic in play, and remember this and do not engage with it. Return to a connection with the vastness of your being and the light forms you are cultivating in experience, and dream the utopian dream into being. The Shambhala masters are now present energetically in generating vast reserves of energies that resonate with liberty, peace, abundance, freedom, and light as love. These energies are available to you in your creative intention building and in the manifestation of wisdom that may guide you in the challenges and difficult times which you may encounter as you slip beyond the illusion and find yourself in an odd multidimensional presence while with those who are still most entirely local in their focus. This will not necessarily be bad or uncomfortable, but it is potentially disarming and striking in its strangeness. It will be increasingly difficult for you to understand the closed hearts you find in those who are still afraid to open up to the healing powers increasingly available and present in the world. Send them light and love, knowing that when they open to it, they will receive your gift of presence and all that is, in abundance. Their resistance to the stream of their own flow is making their lives increasingly difficult, as their desires are deep and have been formed into intentions over years of suffering and living within a belief system that is disempowering. In this state of existence, they have repeatedly created solutions to their problems through intentions and yet are resistant to opening the door and, shall we say, getting the gift in the mail. So naturally what is pounding on their door is increasing, and based on their expectations, they do not realize what they are keeping out through their fear and resistance. Their stubbornness deepens. The universe responds in accelerating the energies flowing to them as their energy increases, and if they but open a bit to life being perhaps a bit more loving, then they will be met with mind-blowing shift that also they will perhaps find challenging. They are used to life moving slower, and life is not moving slowly at these times for these people. No, there is an acceleration underway that will sweep them into an entirely new identity, which is very scary for so many. So with this understanding, keep yourself focused on your own creativity and life and allow them to unfold naturally as they are able. It is fundamental in your world that creativity and change happens by choice. Life is opening to more and more fullness for those of you on this leading edge. I feel the mirroring aspects of ourselves and the non-local coming into greater, uninhibited connection and flow. The equinox is a powerful arc of aligning and balancing energies that are already being felt in their urgency to live our lives in ways that are more harmonious. The September equinox occurs at 9:04, or 9:04 am, Coordinated Universal Time, UTC, on September 23, 2011. Not sure what time this is your time? http://www.demianddate.com/worldclock/converter.html. I personally notice that I am not being inspired to expand in areas of work, for that aspect of my life is humming beautifully and lots of inspiration flows forth on a regular basis. Like many of you, I am being drawn into the areas of life that desire fuller expression, each of us being auspiciously, synchronistically attracted and connected with that which will open us to greater bliss and joyful thriving on a substantial and very real level of being. Consider your own joy, which lures you forward to catch up with it, to become one, to merge in your natural state of upliftment. What path is it upon? What long-dammed stream long to be released and to merge into your life force, amplifying the essence you are and giving momentum and energy to your being. Permission is often a key element of freedom. In the recent September energy update, Loosening Structures and Igniting Codes, we were told that the energies the month would be liberating energies. Liberating and freedom-inducing, is my experience. In the Archangel Michael transmission to Legion members today, he told us that he was pre-paving us for the coming equinox. The focus of the energy infusion was specifically on unraveling those patterns we each have that are old paradigm remnants of holding ourselves back. I encourage you to work with this type of energy within yourself at this time. Your joy is vital. Do you realize the ways you lead yourself into bliss have such a ripple effect? When you find your own joy, you open that energy up for others to tap in. When you create from this space, be it a meal, a note, a song, or a painting, you transmit this energy. You give it form in a way that becomes timeless, and the momentum of your joy flows into the world in ways you likely will never realize. And as you reconnect with more expansive aspects of your own flow, increasingly you are life force uninhibited. You amplify the blissful aspects of you, and bring forth your beauty as you amplify the utopian dream. You are a conduit of abundance for all who are capable to open and receive. Generously expressed and offered.